So Sikhs who are outside of Punjab, they are completely one with Sanatan. So to give an example, even you mentioned Afghanistan. If you go to Afghanistan, they don't call their temples Gurudwaras. They call their temple Dharamsala. Dharamsala though is in Sanatan, right? There is no distinction between Hindu and Sikhs. The same in Sindh. The same in if you go UP, they are completely one. Sikhs are spread all over India. But because in Punjab, you have created a perverse institution like SGPC, which is radicalizing, which is happening. So in Punjab, they have a limited appeal, but it is growing. Now you go to diaspora outside of India. This has again happened, and this it's also a cultural problem with like Jat Sikhs, and they have basically controlled Gurudwaras. So in Canada and in UK, again they are a minority, but they are like maybe 2% of the population, but they have controlled 90% of the Gurudwaras, which gives them religious muscle, which gives them money. So in terms of number, it's small, but I would not say the problem is small. The problem is actually larger. Then in religious differences, I already said Harjot Oberой's book, Construction of Religious Boundaries, how they basically created a separate Sikh identity. And what is so fascinating, now I talked about it, there was fortnightly, there was CID report, what the British would communicate with each other confidentially. And you see, like, for example, Macauliffe that I mentioned, and there was another senior person, Petrie, they speak, created Sikhs into a separate nation. Now they don't believe they are into a Sanatan fold. And while they are saying it, at the same time, they say they are third-rate people. They are calling the gurus of the Sikhs as mercenary or as dacoits. But outwardly, they are saying the very good thing to do with Sanat. So they are playing this religious division.